Okay, we are now back with Dogoos versus Jack Atlas on motorbikes. I gotta move you on the other channel, so I gotta yeet you. Yeet! The other ones are dead. So, we're back with Jack Atlas on car games on motorcycles, aka Neptune Riders versus Dogoos. And he's gonna give us the reason why he wanted to submit an all achievements slash all trophies. I have to fix the layout, so you could take it over for here while I fix that real quick.
It was the last game I played.
Why was the last game you played, and why are you sus?
Cause, I just think video games are boring. But not this one. This one's different. This one speaks to me.
Alright, you gotta pitch the idea to chat, man. The DGen chat.
So imagine Doggo, but lots of them. You see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? What if they just made a Doggoo game? Better yet, what if the whole game was Doggoo on motorcycle? And what if we just do everything in that game? Thank you.
Keep on, keep going. Keep going.
No, that's about all there is. Just like the game itself, there's not a whole lot of content to the speech.
I should add in the $100 theme music. I'm having fun with this. Well, you heard his picture, chat. What do you think about it? Does it catch your eye?
All right, I'm good on my end. I have everything set up.
I'm sold. I buy that for $1.
Definitely don't buy it for $40, which is how much they sell this game for. Don't pay $40 for this game. All right. Are you ready on your end, Z-Fresh?
Probably. I'm ready.
Cool. Real quick, we're showing. This is a plat run. We don't have any trophies. We're gonna get all the trophies. 0 out of 36, right there. Or right next to the Overwatch ad.
Overwatch ad.
Nah, let's not think about that. There's no doggies in that game. Who cares about that game?
Oh yeah, your fucking game already. It was already up. Yeah, your audio's up. You're ready. You can do a countdown whenever.
All right, cool. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Have fun.
Oh, thank you, but we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun with the Dogoos because they're Dogoos, and Dogoos are great. I love Dogoos. If only there were a whole game for Dogoos. That'd be really cool. Oh my gosh. I think this is that game.
Let's go! I have to do something before Nepsi collects them and runs.
So, welcome to the tutorial. We're doing tutorial things.
Right here.
We gotta learn how to play the game. I've never played this game before. It's my first time, guys. Please be patient.
Stop stealing my Dogoos! Don't run them over with your bike. I'm taking them. I have to get the Dogoos away from Nepsi.
Is this the game where we're riding around in a circle for an hour?
I'll show you my amazing driving skills.
Let's not think about that yet. We're not there yet.
You changed directions and gathered Dogoos at the same time. Take that.
Awesome, awesome. Don't leave me alone. Punch the Neptune. Shoot the Neptune. Take Doggo from the Neptune.
Why does that doggo look hairy?
He hasn't shaved in a while, man. You know, people got stuff going on. He's a busy doggo. Oh my gosh, our first trophy. That's crazy.
Well, with me here, this is nothing.
Oh my gosh, a gold split. That's crazy. A second trophy. Guys, we're doing it.
Car games on motorcycles.
Here we go.
So, to do everything in the game naturally, we're just gonna blast through the main story really quick. If you saw the race on Friday between myself and Lisa, you know that this game is really short. We're gonna spend the first like 25 to 30 minutes just getting through the plot, which this game does have a plot. It's actually a pretty good one. A lot better than the game that it's in. Oh my, more trophies? Oh my gosh. We're kind of crazy, guys. We're kind of goated. We're going to try to go out of our way to collect as many different types of Dogoos as possible, because we need to collect one of each. How are we going to keep track of that? We're not. We're just going to hope. Oh my god, another trophy.
This is nothing.
At this rate, we'll be done in like no time.
Here we go.
So we have a couple of extra things we're trying to do while we're progressing through the story. Every single level has 2 extra challenges on top of beating it. There's one for beating it within a certain time frame, which hopefully we'll do most of them on our first try. There are some that are extremely random, and we might have to do a few extra times later on, which isn't a big deal because we do have... All right, that was rude. We do have some money grinding we have to do later, because of course we have to buy every bike in the game. On top of, we have a couple of secret Dogoos that we have to find. Ooh, mystery. Intrigue.
Ah, so just like the one that was hairy.
Yeah, like the hairy one.
Well,
The one who...
What type of...
The really self-conscious one. He doesn't like talking about it.
What that yellow one with the different color head part? What is that?
Pudding Doggo. Who doesn't love pudding?
What? I don't
Pudding,
understand.
pudding.
I don't understand why. Who would eat pudding doggo?
Me here. This is nothing.
You don't eat pudding Doggo. You be friends with pudding Doggo.
No, we eat the pudding.
This is the first level that has a secret Doggo in it. We're gonna see if he's in his secret area, because he's not guaranteed to be there. And if he is, we're gonna go out of our way to grab him. At the beginning of each stage, I usually start off by drifting. You accelerate faster out of a drift than you do, you know, just regular accelerating or even boosting for some reason.
What are those doggoos? What's with the pink arms?
Oh, my partner came in here. Good work, Neptune.
What is that, Halloween doggo? What's that white one?
The secret Doggo's here. We don't have to grind this level later. Hello, Sentai Doggo. I love the Doggo that takes away your melee button. He's such a cool guy. I love only being allowed to shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, just eat the doggo pudding one.
Me here. This is nothing.
Pudding, pudding. Noir's here. Our main character.
Got something good. Looks like I bought
We need to
some something
customize. We need to
good.
give Noir the better bike we just bought.
But why is this sub 3?
Why is it sub 3?
Yeah.
Because they forgot to add content to the game.
This should be no problem.
They just wanted to charge us $40. They didn't care how much game that $40 was.
So they just added whatever trophies just to put something in there.
Right, right. This game has a very bare bones trophy list. Really, all they expect us to do is beat the game quickly, beat the game alone, and then a bunch of miscellaneous crap that was ripped straight from Game Maker. I cannot hit that box to save my life. Need one of these and one of these. Please open. Thank you.
You're no match for me.
All right, time for the most, well,
This should be no problem.
yeah, the most random level in the game. This game is a literal slot machine, or this level is a literal slot machine. We have to win the slot machine to beat the level. To roll the slot machine, we need 3 coin Dogoos. Very, very likely that we roll the slot machine and nothing happens. So we just have to hope that the game is nice. Please be nice, game. Don't put me in slot machine hell. Go out of our way to collect some extra coinage. Big boost, more coins. I missed that shot. Ooh, we won some slot machine rolls. Stuff actually spawned. Huge.
You're no match for me.
So why are we playing as Noir? Noir is the most well-balanced character.
No problem.
She has the best melee attack. And she has a pretty decent drift range. Oh, the secret doggo for this level is just right there. Cool. Every character has 4 stats that we care about. They all have 8, but we only care about 4 of them. They have a shoot stat, they have a melee stat, they have a drift stat, and they have a boost stat. Noir's boost is okay. Her ranged attack stat is garbage. She sucks. She cannot shoot. I missed the box. And her melee is pretty decent. We don't really care about boost. We don't really boost that often. So what do the different attack stats do? They make your opponents drop more Dogoos when you hit them, of course. So since Noir punch good, and Noir drift kind of good, Noir best character. And there's Blonde, who is probably the worst character.
This should be no problem.
Noir can't, or not Noir, Blonde can't really attack. Both of her attack stats suck. Her boost stat is pretty good, but her drift stat sucks too. Blonde is just really bad for some reason.
Now let's start.
Which is really weird. You'd expect them to, like, give them each, like, 2 good stats and 2 bad stats, but nope. Blonde just gets 3 for some reason. Ooh, don't touch those yet. No. Backup strat. Backup strat. Oh, hey there, Uzume. Big Dogoo lady. Punch, big Dogoo lady. Welcome to World 3. The gimmick is you shrink and you grow. When you shrink, you go slow. When you grow, you go fast. I missed the big button, so now we're here. We're tiny. We're waiting for this level to end. Uzume is throwing. What are you doing, Uzume? Please. I don't really have anywhere to go over here. The objective on most levels is going to be collecting 100 Dogoos. Some levels you collect 125. You share that Dogoo number with your partner.
You're no match for me.
The only catch is that your partner cannot collect the last Dogoo. You have to do it. So typically when you get down to about 15 to 20 remaining, every thought that your partner has ever had suddenly leaves. They've never had a thought in their lives. They are dumb. Big stupid. So Uzume decided there that, you know what, maybe I don't want to win. Collect all the guys over on this island. Hop off. Oh, gun wasn't charged yet. Cool, cool, cool.
Not yet. You're no match for me.
We're collecting so many Dogoos.
This should be no problem.
All right, we have a secret Dogoo on this stage. And there he is. Just chilling. Yoink. Whoa! Can't shoot across the water. That's cheating, man. Uzume, what are you doing? Stop throwing. 8 more? 8 more? In this economy? Over here? No? That attack didn't land? That attack didn't land? Please. Freebie, get me out of this level. What do you do with all the Dogoos? You be their friend. I would never hurt a Dogoo.
You're no match for me.
Nope.
This should be no problem.
We've arrived. On to World 4. Alright, Pink, this kind of sucks. Doggo Hunter. This is a horrible spot to be. This is a much better spot to be. Hi, Uzume.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
Oh man, who is this secret fifth character? Fifth, sixth character. I can count.
Now let's start.
No, Uzume stole my kill. I am Dr. Doggo. I've never seen these achievement names in English. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on with these names.
This should be no problem.
Secret Doggo in this stage. This one's the fun one, because you don't know if it's there until you break that box over there.
Now let's
I do need one of these before I break the box. Yep, there he is. All right, we're getting all the secret Dogoos first try. They are not guaranteed. They are completely random. Nice, nice. I hope you all like that stage, because we're going to be spending a lot of time there later.
You're no match for me.
Big Neptune. Oh wow, I didn't know she was in this game.
This should be no problem.
On to World 5, the last world of the game. Man, I can't believe it's already almost over.
Now let's start.
Gotta make sure we grab a chocolate Doggo. Go up to the top of the cake. Make sure, absolutely make sure we grab the Princess Doggo. We need the Princess Doggo. Don't fall off the cake. Shoot the last bit. Noir, hit the last bit. Kill it. Good work.
Speed it up. You're no match for me.
Ba-da-da-da.
This should be no problem.
Launch into the chocolate fountains to get shot up into the sky.
Now let's start.
Nice to know that guy way down there, they're aiming at me. Cool. I really needed that information. Thank you for the big yellow line across the whole screen. Oh, they both don't like me right now. Got it, got it. I'll keep that in mind.
You're no match for me.
And just like that, we're on to the final stage. Final boss time.
This should be no problem.
So earlier I said that every stage has 3 challenges, right? You have to complete the stage once normally. You need to complete the stage under a certain time threshold. And you also need to complete the stage alone. So we do have to do every stage again by ourselves without a partner. But we also have to do every stage quickly. We should have done most of them first try on our own. Most of the time challenges are very, very lenient. This time challenge for this level is not lenient. We have to beat this level in under 3 minutes. We have no say in whether or not we can do that. We just sit here, we hope, we pray that enough Dogoos spawn quick enough that we can beat this stage in under 3 minutes and not have to think about it. This stage also has the last secret Dogoo we need to collect. The last secret Dogoo will spawn randomly. I hope they spawn, you know? If they don't, we have to keep coming back to the stage until they do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's chill there. Well, let's not drive into that. Let's turn around. Yoink. What's going on over there? Oh, Dogoo orb. We want to see lots of the Dogoo orb. When he shoots the Dogoo orb, he spawns extra Dogoos. Extra Dogoos means the level will end sooner. Get me out of here. Oh, he sucked up all the Dogoos. Poor little guys. Ooh, don't go that way. Your Dogoo is mine. My Dogoo. All your Dogoo are belong to us. Four more. I saw the Dogoo orb. Please. Aw, you. You don't gotta be like that. Four more, as long as... Well, I was gonna say as long as Uzume doesn't throw, but it looks like I'm throwing. Was that under 3 minutes? Probably not.
You're no
I can't see the time because the achievement's in the way. Please go away. Yeah, that was 4 minutes. Thus concludes the any percent segment. We have completed the whole game. Right back in. It should be enough for us to buy that bike.
That was a good purchase.
No, wrong button. Yeah, we don't care about any of the other parts yet. Customize bike. Then, Uzume, you get a better bike. First things first, we need to go over here. Cool. Uzume, you're benched. Let's do it again.
This should be no problem.
Time for the run back. All by our lonesome.
Now let's start.
Did not get enough from that. All right, cool. No, not into the flower. Don't do that.
Not yet.
I didn't want to teleport. Where are all the Dogoos? This is the Doggo game. Where are they at?
You're no match for me.
No, do not try again.
This should be no problem.
No, it's okay, game. Take your time. Think about it.
Now let's start.
Yoink.
Speed it up.
Need another one of these glowy guys. Cool.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem. Now let's start.
So even though we're running through these same levels again, all by ourselves, the overall strategy is not going to change. Nice, nice.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
Dogu.
Now let's
Man, I just love Dogoos. Aren't Dogoos so cool? Aren't they great? I'm so happy I exist at the same time as Dogoos. Nope, not enough to break the barrier? Alright. I'll go this way then. How about now? No? Alright. Cool. Oh, but they could break the barrier, sure, man.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
Right back into the slot machine level. Which, might take us a few tries, because it's very random. We're gonna collect as many coins as we can. Looks like we've already won some slot pulls. Looks like the enemies are just down there stealing all of my slot winnings. Okay, that was pretty lucky. That was a pretty good run.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
We want to turn around and go this way on this stage.
Now let's start. Speed it up.
The bike that will pierce the heavens. What a interesting trophy name. What a good one. Don't know what that has to do with what's happening. But you know, it could mean anything. What really matters is the Dogoos, right? That's why we're all here.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
Oh boy. World 3 is a rough one.
Now let's start. Here I go.
But maybe this time I won't mess up. And we'll actually dodge the shrinking ones. Eight more. It's not that bad. Pretty lucky spawns. Where are the enemies? There's one. I'm here for the load times too. The game really has to stop and think about it. It's like, wait, have we played the cutscene yet? We have? Alright, well, Now, hold on. Are we really sure we played the cutscene? Maybe we should think about it a bit more.
Problem.
Nah. We've definitely played the cutscene. Yeah, we'll load the level now. Bad tornado cycle.
Now let's start. Not yet. Here I go.
Not yet.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
All right. Last level
Now let's start.
in this Forsaken world.
Speed it up.
We need another red one to get big. There we go. Oh. No. This is the opposite of what I wanted. Whoop. Big. Hello. Hold on, come back. I need to hit you. Nice. Tell me that was fast enough. 205. Yeah, that was fast enough.
You're no match.
205. They thought it'd take you 2 minutes. 2 full minutes.
This should be no problem. Now let's start. Here I go.
Pink again.
Take it.
Oops. Did not want to drop down there. We kind of want to stay on the stage.
Take it here.
No, the doggos. Yo, what are you doing here, man? Get out of here.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
Wow. Oh, well, I missed, but, you know, that was enough.
You're no match for me.
Going pretty smoothly so far. That'll probably change in World 5.
Now let's start.
But first trying everything up to this point's pretty nice. No, I'm stuck. Stuck on the bit.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem.
$125 Dogoos in a minute 40? I don't know, man.
Now let's start. Here I go. Here I go.
Hit the bit, Noir. Hit the bit. Two. I missed.
You're no match for me. This should be no problem. Now let's start. Not yet. Oh.
Serpentine, serpentine. I missed that melee attack. Not a big deal. The CPU paths are pretty much random every single time. So if you just so happen to drive past somebody, you just want to hit them along the way to be safe. They can't hit you if you hit them.
You're no match for me.
All right. Time for this
This should be no problem.
wonderful stage. Oh, the target time's 3.5 minutes. Oh, that's so much easier than 3. Yeah. Totally fun and fair and within my control. Doggo blast. I'm basically just gonna do laps around the outside rim of the arena and hope that he doesn't always do the slam. Hope that he does the Doggo blast. But it doesn't look like he wants to do that. Looks like he only wants to jump. Nope, nope, nope. Get out of there. Brother, do the thing. Free me from this prison. All right, it's already been a minute and a half, and there are like maybe like 45 Dogoos total on the field. We gotta up them numbers, buddy. Oh, Dogoo. Dogoo Blast. The Dogoo Beam. The Dogoo Ball. We really don't care about getting hit and losing the Dogoos right now because, I mean, if we can't win, neither can they, right? So, Hey, you leave my Dogoos out of this. No, Dogoos, I'll save you. No. Give those back. I need those. We did collect the secret Dogoo this time. It did randomly spawn. We need to make sure we finish the stage with that Dogoo. I would normally just try again, but I don't want to have to keep rolling for the secret Dogoo, so we're just going to play it safe and wait for the level to end. It'll happen eventually. It's been almost 4 minutes and there are only 75 Dogoos in play. So yeah, that time trial thing's completely within our control. We're totally just playing bad. We didn't just get unlucky. Could you two leave me alone? Don't you have anything better to do? Oh wait, no, you don't. Not on this stage. Seven more. They have 2. Cool. Nearly 5 minutes of just nothing happening. But we got that secret Dogoo. Yeah, I would love to try again.
Now let's start.
We're just gonna spin. We're just gonna hope. Sick jump, bro. My Dogoos. Good job, guys. I'll take these. No. Wasn't spawning them fast enough.
Now let's start. It can't end here.
It can't end here. Not like this. Come on, dude. You know you want to shoot more doggo balls. My doggoos.
Now let's start. Here. Can't end here.
Nice, nice. Could you do that like 6 or 7 more times? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can't end here.
Can't end here. Can't end here.
Okay, okay. He's spamming the attack now. Cool, cool. More of that, please. Less of the visor doggoos, please. I'd like to see. All right, dude. If you could do the doggo blast like one more time, we're probably like locked in. Doesn't seem he's interested in that at the moment. Can we get 15 doggoos in a minute? He just did the blast. They have 7. I need it. Okay, never mind. They have 0. Nice.
You're no match for me.
So that should be all the solos done. All the time trials are probably done. Which means we can start money grinding. Yep. Sick. Welcome back in, Uzume. Neptune. Oh my gosh. Come on. Leave me alone.
Speed it up. You're no match for me. Now let's start.
All right, so we have to do some money grinding. We have to buy every bike part, every bike, body, every muffler, and every tire. Neptune, what is your problem? You never come up here. Why are you doing this? Who hurt you?
You're no match for me.
We need across the everything in the shop is like a little under 180,000 credits. We get like 25 to 2600 credits per run through here. Do the math.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Initial you.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
So from here on out, we're pretty much grinding for the rest of the run. We're not just grinding money for the rest of the run. Money's just the first thing we're grinding. Ouch. Go away, Neptune. Leave me alone.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
So after we're done with the money grinding, which we'll be doing for like about 10 or 15 minutes, we're going to check all the miscellaneous achievements to make sure we didn't miss any of those small ones.
You're no match for me.
Oops. Well, I guess since I quit the level, I can check to see how much money I have. Pretty close.
This should be no problem.
Achievements we might have missed along the way. We might not have collected every Dogoo, so we might have to go back and grab a few spare ones lying around. There's an achievement for a certain amount of airtime. I don't remember what the amount is, but that's one we might get along the way, especially considering how much airtime we get in this stage. And all while we're doing all this, we are, of course, driving.
You're no match for me.
Driving the bike is kind of important in the bike game. First off, it lets you play the bike game. After that, there is an achievement for driving a certain distance. Hooray! They love these achievements. They love making you just drive in circles for hours. We need to drive 200 kilometers, which, if you've seen this gameplay, you know is a ridiculous amount to ask someone to drive in this game. You don't need to drive that much.
You're no match for me. Now let's start. Speed it up. You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Luckily, if we are missing the airtime achievement, we can go and grind that in 5-2, which was the chocolate fountain stage. We can pretty easily just ride the chocolate fountain up to the clouds, collect a doggo that lets us glide, and then just glide in circles for a few minutes. We probably won't need that though, but maybe. It could just happen while we're doing this grinding. Da money grinding.
Now let's start.
The distance trophy, though, we are not going to get naturally. We are going to have to go very far out of our way to drive 200 kilometers.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
We should naturally get the drifting achievement. We probably already did. For how much they expect you to drive, they don't expect you to drift. Really weird, considering that drifting is overpowered in this game. Drifting makes you accelerate faster. It obviously helps you turn faster, and it also increases your pickup radius. There's no penalty for just like snaking a drift to collect doggos, which we're doing constantly.
Now let's start.
You lose a little bit of speed, but this is not a racing game, so we don't really care about speed that much.
Speed it up. You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Man, I sure do love doing this stage over and over. I'm gonna get so good at this stage. You are the doggo divider. Thank you. I try.
You're no match for me.
I don't want to divide the doggos. I want to bring them together. Why can't all doggos you know, just get along. Why can't we all be friends?
Now let's start.
Neptune, go away! Leave me alone! Get me out of here.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
You love to see it. Every now and then, Uzume goes off, she does her own thing, and she pops off. And it makes the level so much quicker.
For me. Now let's start.
Damn.
You're no match for me.
Well, I guess we can check our money again. Not that one. That one. Close.
This should be no problem.
So we need to do this like 15 more times? Maybe only like 14 or 13?
Now let's start.
I keep forgetting. I'm trying to remember to boost at the end of every level just to get some extra driving distance.
You're no match for me.
But I keep forgoing. I forget.
Now let's start.
Damn it.
You're no match. for
Stop
me.
mashing. What am I doing?
This should be no problem. Now let's start.
Huh? The big guy's dead? Where did this bot go?
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Alright, cool. Didn't lock onto that bit. And now Neptune's here, and she's trying to ruin my life. And that's just kind of rude, not gonna lie. You can have those guys, I don't need them.
You're no match for me.
What was that, like 9 more? If I've been counting right, which I probably haven't.
Now let's start. You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Bad line.
You're no match for me. Now let's start.
Damn. Uzmate really went crazy that time. 2195.
You're no match for me. Now let's start. Speed it up. You're no match for me.
Oh man, I lost count again. I think it's, if I had to guess, 5 more.
Now let's start.
Mayhaps. They're both up here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No.
You're no match for me.
Well, I guess we'll see. Oh no. Now it's 5 more. No, it's 4 more.
This should be no problem.
Yeah, 4. So I was right. Yeah. Get your own Dogoos, Uzume.
Now let's start.
There's so many more Dogoos to love. You don't have to love the same ones as me.
You're no match for me.
Alright, so unless I'm a big dummy... no, I am a big dummy, though. Maybe in spite of being a big dummy, the next one might be the last one. The money grinding might be coming to a close.
You're no match for me. Now let's start. You're no match for me.
Cool. Let's buy everything.
Looks like I got something good. I wonder if looks like I bought. Seems like there's got something good. Looks like I bought. Seems like there's got something good. That was a good. I wonder if that was a good. Looks like I bought. Got something good. That was a good. Seems like there's. That was a good purchase.
I am a dummy. Ah!
Shopping. That was a good. That was a good. Seems like there's got something good. I wonder if there's.
Oh no, I couldn't do the math.
This should be no problem. Now let's start.
See, this is why the run had to be during DGen hours. At least North American DGen hours. That way no one could see me embarrass myself.
You're no match for me.
So, 2 more?
Now let's start.
I'll fly? Okay, okay. Another airtime achievement. I have to assume. If the achievement's called I'll fly and it has nothing to do with the airtime one, I'm gonna be a bit confused.
You're no match for me. Now let's start. You're no match for me.
Surely that's it. Smile. Smile. Crying in the club right now. I'm dying inside. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
Problem.
I'm so sad.
Now
At least the Dogoos will cheer me up. The Dogoos never let me down. I only do that to myself.
you're no match
Hooray! We finished money grinding without a hitch. All right. Oh, no, I wanted to view trophies, actually. All right. 75 kilometers, 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers. Where's the... Okay, that's it. We just need to drive in circles now. Hooray! So, what's the best way to drive in circles? I needed to customize my bike before I came in here. Turn the lobby really quick. You know, we gotta change our bike. It's very important that we change our bike, actually. Customize. We need the green baby bug. Future wheel, or future white muffler, and then future white tire. And we don't really care what Uzume setup is. All right, so we need to drive 200 kilometers. We haven't even driven 75 yet. I love spinning in a circle. How about you guys? I love spinning in a circle for the next hour. I love that half the run is spinning in a circle. All right, so we do this in the tutorial because this is a pretty flat area. It's pretty easy to just spin. We also do it in the tutorial because it's the easiest level, which means the CPUs are at their easiest, which means it's going to take them a while to win. Like I said earlier, our partner cannot win the game for us. We have to be the ones to win the match. So as long as we don't pick up the last Dogoo, we can just spin here until we lose. Even when we lose, this distance still counts for driving. So we're just going to spin clockwise, and every time we have boost, we're going to mash the boost button. I don't know, like epilepsy or like warning or something, because like this area is not fun to look at. I don't know if it's necessarily epilepsy, maybe like a motion sickness warning, you know? Yeah, motion warning. Yeah, there we go. We'll go with that one. The grid pattern is horrible to look at. It's warbly. It's gross. I can try to make it better by doing this. No, that doesn't make it better. But what if I zoom all the way out? No. Uzume, you're doing great. It's, Oh. Oh no! I got hit! Time loss. Don't forget to exclamation point CPU, your favorite CPU. Vote in the CPU poll. Make sure you vote for Neptune because she is the best CPU. I understand people make mistakes. Sometimes they vote for Noir or something like that, but you know, you want to vote for Neptune Yeah, like that. Good stuff. Vert votes are acceptable. We do not shame vert voters in this house. They stand by their convictions. They have more willpower than me. Vert voters know they're going to lose, but they still do it anyways. And that's a grind you have to respect. Ah, 75 kilometers. Oh, they only need 4 more to win. 3 more. Overall, this was a pretty okay run. I'm happy that we didn't miss any Dogoos, because going back through the levels to try to find the one you miss is not fun. I also highly doubt that anyone's actually gone through and mapped out which Dogoos are where. I don't think anyone else has ever even played this game. I think it's just me and Lisa. But if you are interested in this game, I highly recommend it. Don't pay $40 for it. Do not pay 40 USD for this video game. It is on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. Buy it on sale on Steam. Do not pay $40 for this. PC version peaked at 13 players. Oh, no. Oh no, we lost. Retry.
Have I lost?
Earlier during the reverse run, I said the game over space was a free space if you have it on your bingo card. It was true for that run and it's true for this one. We're going to game over a lot. It's a part of the grind. All right, let's see if I can get a rubber band. Oh no, the rubber bands are in the other room. No. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hold the stick. All right, 49 already? If anyone is interested in running this game has, outside of the all achievements category, which we're doing right now, it also has an 80%, of course, which Lisa and I showcased on Friday with our race. This game also has IL runs. If you are interested, you should submit IL runs to the board. Most levels are under 30 seconds, so they can very easily be saved in either the capture button on a PlayStation, the capture button on your Switch, and, you know, of course, recording off PC is not that hard. If you're interested in full game runs, 80% for this game is a little over 20 minutes. If you're bad at the game, it will take you about 40 minutes. This game is really short. Once again, this is not a racing game. You don't have to be a super good driver. You don't have to memorize lines. You just have to love Dogoos. And we all love Dogoos. OBS is free. It's very easy to set up and get going. Anyone could use it. It is a very trustworthy software. No need to be hesitant. Not just for this game, for any game, if anyone's interested in speedrunning any game, or even just recording. This is the most easy game in the entire series to just pick up and play. Just by playing the game normally, you're basically doing runs. The bar is so low for that barrier of entry that it is on the ground. You don't even have to step over it. Your hardware doesn't matter, especially with the ILs, because we use the in-game timer. So you don't even need live split. You don't even have to set up a separate timer program. It's already been on sale on Steam for 60%. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, buy this game on sale. Do not pay $40 for this game. I will keep saying that until the end of time. This game is not worth $40. This is a $10 to $15 game at most. That is also true. The Japanese version was cheaper than the English version. For some reason. Let's speed it up. Well, now that I'm done plugging this game and how it's actually kind of a cool speed run. It's actually I think it's a cool game in general, but not a $40 game, mind you, but it's a cool game. I do have splits open to the side. I have my splits open, and we are ahead of PB. This run might actually record. Which I guess goes to show how unoptimized this category is. It also goes to show how much luck is involved in getting a good plat run. Ooh, smacked in the face. Encore run if it records? I don't know if the marathon would like that. Oh no, I lost. Oh, plus side, guys. Plus side. If you run this game, you get to play as Noir. That doesn't ever really happen with these games. Noir's never the best character. It's always Blonde or Neptune. I'm gonna get away from that. Let's spin the other way. Oh, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. Oh yeah, counterclockwise sucks. We got to go back the other way, guys. I don't know if I like this. I don't like change. Really sad though that this is the Uzume game, and Uzume kind of sucks. She doesn't really do much. She does a lot during the story. I guess there's another selling point for this game. This game does have a plot, and I think the plot for this game is really fun. Is it groundbreaking? No, but it's fun. Plus, for the first time since... I guess there were like rendered cutscenes in like 4 goddesses online. But yeah, all the cutscenes in this game aren't just like live 2D models. They are fully 3D animated. And I think I actually kind of prefer that over the 2D models at this point. But they're definitely not going to come back to 3D animated cutscenes. They're definitely going to keep using the live 2D models. They just redid them all for SVS, and they used them in Game Maker, and they're going to use them in whatever the next game is. Not Nep 5, though. Nep 5's never happening. Virtual Stars. I forgot about Virtual Stars. I always forget about Virtual Stars. Ow! I was just minding my own business, and then Neptune shot me? Not clickbait? Alright, here's a fun quirk with this game. So, your boost, melee, and ranged attack all have separate cooldowns, right? That's what the little meter above me is that keeps refilling, because I'm spamming the boost. Ow. The CPUs, I can't say that. Oh, that means something different for these games. The computer players, there we go, yeah. They do not have cooldowns. They can spam as much as they want. If I were to just sit in front of Neptune right now, she would just spam ranged attacks at me. It's kind of BS. And you would think that that wouldn't really matter too much. But you would not believe how many times I've had to reset in the tutorial because Neptune would not stop spamming me, just juggling me in the corner. Drive straight for a little bit, get out of that little corner. I have to make sure that I don't run into any Dogoos. I don't want to accidentally win. So guys, on a scale of 1 to 10, how watchable is spinning in a circle? If I had to rate this, I think I'd give it like a 4. This is pretty unwatchable. $11 out of 10. You're right, Noir is on screen. Let's speed it up. Now let's explore. Let's see what's going on around here, while also dodging Dogoos. No, it spawned in front of me. That is a dangerous hallway to go down. We're not going to do that. What's with all these guys now? Problem is we don't really want to get any air time. You slow down a little bit in the air. Which I'm sure could add up. Yep, the enemy is not doing a good job at all. This is exactly why we're doing the spinning in the tutorial. Each, I guess, world, you race against different CPUs, the playable characters, right? The tutorial is Neptune's one and only stage, and Neptune's AI is just really, really bad. Become the wind. That's 100 kilometers. We're halfway there.
Have I lost? Now let's start.
So Neptune's AI is really bad. Her partner, I don't even know who her partner is, because who is her partner? Who are you? Just a Dogoo man on a really bad bike? Okay. Her partner sucks. Her partner is specifically made to be bad because she doesn't have a partner when you're here the first time during the actual tutorial. Because you don't have a partner yet. So it's a 1v1. It's the only 1v1 race in the whole game. If you wanted to be really sweaty about it, if you really hated having fun, technically, it would be better to do this in the tutorial, the actual tutorial. Because until you complete learning how to play the game, Neptune cannot win. Which means if you just never complete the tutorials and you just drive in circles, you start the run by driving in circles for an hour. It would be a little bit faster, but that sounds not very fun for anyone involved. Especially considering after driving in circles for an hour, you then have to do the rest of the run. The very, very random run. This game has too much RNG to really get into. The Dogoo spawns, their areas are the same every time. And the types of Dogoos are relatively consistent. You generally see the same Dogoo types at the same spots every time. The amount of Dogoos is generally pretty random. What the AI does every time is literally random. And Dogoo respawns are genuinely random. So once the Dogoos have been picked up for the first time, how long it takes for them to respawn, how many respawn, what type respawns, all completely random. Very, very random game. Don't you get achievement faster with a faster bike? Yep, you do. The speed difference between the bike you start with and this bike, which is the fastest bike combination we could get, speed-wise, isn't too different. It's like, if I remember right, it's like 17 or 18 kilometers per hour. The difference is that you don't need to dodge Dogoos. You're not being attacked, and you don't lose, so you don't have to keep restarting. There's definitely a sweet spot somewhere in there where it's like, all right, it's better to do it for like this amount of time and then move on with the game and then come back later with a faster bike. What that sweet spot is, I don't know. I don't know if I care. You might not want to drive in circles for an hour. you might only want to do it for like 10, 15 minutes. Just to save having to reset or restart this mission a few times. We're slowly drifting into the middle of the arena. Yikes. Chill, Neptune. Every day is Dogoos stream. I wake up every day in my Dogoo bed, in my Dogoo house, next to my Dogoo wife, and I think about Dogoos. I then go to my job to collect Dogoos and spend time with Dogoos. I get paid in Dogoos. I go home to my Dogoo wife and have a nice, delicious Dogoo meal. It's a wonderful Dogoo life. Votes have reset. Quick, everyone! Exclamation point, CPU Neptune! No, that's Noir. No, I understand the confusion. They both start with the same letter, but completely different names. Exclamation point. CPU Neptune. Now, guys, see, I understand Neptune and Noir sound very similar, but I promise that that's not how you spell it. You N-E-P, you know. Once you get to the O in Noir, you should realize that you've made a mistake somewhere. Yeah, try again in an hour. It's okay, guys. I'm not mad. We can all learn from our mistakes. Just know that if you ever start with the letter B, then you've gone terribly wrong somewhere. Uh-oh, only 2 more Dogoos, so we lose. I hope we don't lose. I've been trying really hard to win this race. Oh, man. I lost? Me?
Have I lost? Now let's start.
All right, let's see. What do we got going on after this glorious Nep bike spin? After this, we have Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory, New Game Plus Normal In with Endeavor Gaming. There's an incentive, but I don't think that incentive is viable at the moment. So I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if he'll just do it or not, but that is being done by Endeavor Gaming. His incentive. Oh, I just collected a bunch of Dogoos. His incentive is the Flutie Slippers ASMR. Is that viable? I see lots of PP idle nonsense. And then, of course, as always, the language war is still ongoing. Loudest slippers in game industry? Exactly. Beautiful, beautiful ASMR. Put you right to sleep. Nice, relaxing, nice, relaxing noise. I'm sorry. It's really late dash early. I'm really tired. But I'm sure everyone is. After Endeavor's Neptunia victory run, we have, what is this? Vanilla Bad End. Wait, by who? I can't see the name. The chat's in the way. Who's doing it? Z-Fresh. Uh-oh. After the Vanilla Neptunia run, we have a wonderful SVS run, Sisters vs. Sisters. It'll be New Game Plus True End by Endeavor Gaming. And then leapfrogging over each other back and forth. Our final run is going to be Game Maker Revolution by Z-Fresh. Or you'll be doing any percent. New Game any percent. Earlier in the marathon, New Game Plus any percent was shown off. The difference between New Game Plus and New Game in that game is ridiculous. Any other fun incentives left? For the vanilla run, there will be an incentive to upgrade the run to True End. By default, it is Bad End. If the True End upgrade is met, there will be CPU naming incentives. You get to name Vert, Blonde, and Noir in that game. Any funny name you can think of. So it looks like once we're done with me, once I'm off the stage, which, thank goodness, right? Who is this guy? What is he rambling about? You guys are stuck with Endeavor and Z-Fresh for the rest of the marathon. Now, guys, I know Endeavor's been catching a lot of flack this marathon. Everyone's blaming him. I don't know why, but we have been. It's in the notes. We have to, right? But, like, cut him a break. Just enjoy the ASMR. Enjoy the victory run. Cheer him on for SVS. While Z-Fresh is on stage, please point and laugh. But please, please, please. Encourage Endeavor. He's doing his best. Point and laugh at Z-Fresh. He's here. Yeah, he's around. Incentive for more Rav? Haha. Nope. After this, Rav will then retreat into the woods once again, never to be seen again until next year. Barely able to get any sleep? I understand, me too. I took a nice 1 hour nap, and I think that's all the sleep I'm getting today. I'm not sure if Z-Fresh has slept at all since the weekend started.
Have I lost? Now let's start.
I am talking way too much. I need to drink something. Yeah. That drink is nasty at this point. A nice, warm V8. Yum. Sleep came from Nep only. Ugh. Yeah. Was Nep only the longest run this year? I have the schedule open. No, it wasn't. His run was the longest run this year. His Fairy Fencer run that lasted 13 hours. For any percent, 13 hours. What a wonderful game. So Fairy Fencer F, blah blah blah, whatever that game's title is. Fairy Fencer Fire Emblem, 13 and a half hours. I think he did it in 13. Second looks like it was Nep only, that's 7 hours. Third longest run is going to be the Game Maker R run, new game any percent. And then after that, it evens out pretty much. Refrain Chord, that one. I was about to call it the bad Fairy Fencer, but then I remembered that the first Fairy Fencer is the bad one. The PS3 one, the one that doesn't even function. Leave me alone, Neptune. Get out of my safe space. This is my corner. This is my hole. It was made for me. If you've enjoyed the marathon and are interested in participating, and weren't around earlier during the reverse randomized showcase thing that I did, I will repeat myself and say, if you aren't a speedrunner, you don't care about speedrunning, but you are interested in participating in this marathon and showing off something interesting, something cool, something unique about one of the IF or Compile Heart games, please submit to the marathon next year. You don't have to be a speedrunner. You don't have to show off going fast in the game, as long as you have something cool you want to show. We're always happy to have new people. We're always happy to show off new things. And you don't even have to be that creative. My wheel spinning idea was stolen from a different game. By which I mean I thought of it all by myself. If you want to play through your favorite game with a specific character, like Velo does, that's totally cool. If you want to do some sort of routed challenge run, totally cool. If you want to play bike game without ever using the gas, totally cool. Or if you're boring like me and you just want to do speedruns, totally cool. We're always looking for fun, new ideas. Oh, you really have to hit me right at the beginning of the boost? Neptune, chill. Holy Uzume, that doggo ball. She's crazy. Uzume, I feel like I'm letting you down. But let's be real, you let me down so often. I feel like this is penance or something. Oh no, they only need 2 more. Am I about to lose? Oh no, I lost.
Have I lost?
No. Can I open this water bottle before the next boost charges? No, I already know I can't. I barely got the bottle in my hand before it was halfway charged. Open. What else do I plug? What else do I talk about? We still have like 40 minutes of driving in a circle. If you are watching this marathon stream and you don't know what's happening and you don't know what this game even is or what any of the previous games even are, feel free to join our Discord. It should be linked down below, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I don't run this page. But yeah, if you like Neptunia, if you like RPGs or weird spin-off games, because this franchise has more spin-offs than main games, join the Discord. Come talk about the games with us. You don't even have to be a speedrunner. We have channels for all the games. You can talk about whatever game you want. You can ignore the games you don't care about. What you want to do as soon as you get in there is mute the V2 channel and never open it. That's what a sane person would do. If you are interested in participating next year, you can go in there, you can spitball ideas with other people. Think of funny, weird things you could do with the game. Because, of course, again, it doesn't have to be a speedrun. Beat SVS without ever attacking. Only let the computers do it. Or, ban items. It's a Nuzlocke. Or, I'm so creatively bankrupt. Steal ideas from a YouTuber. Two-player, one controller. That was done 1 year. Well, it wasn't two-player, actually. It was 4 players. 4-player, one controller. I was one of those players. That entire run's a blur. I don't remember anything that happened during that run. I do remember a lot of yelling, though. every fight with a random character, that's kind of insane. If you're somehow a gaming god, play a game blindfolded. V2 Nepplunker only run, right? Yeah, you get to Nepplunker and you do stuff in it on. I don't know how V2 works, guys. I'm trying to think of stuff though. Oh no, 3 Dogoos remain. Oh man, I might lose this one. Only 2. Uh-oh. Dawn of the final Dogoo. Aw, Dogoo over. Stella minigame. Yeah, you can do the Stella stuff in RB2 or 3. If you're interested in that, you don't even have to work that hard. The whole thing is already routed because it's a part of Plat. I did the heavy lifting for you guys. You could do a Plat run. That's mostly what I do. Mostly because nobody else wants to do these. Oh boy. In case you couldn't tell, this is a Plat run. That's what we're doing right now. I promise we're not doing this for fun. We're not just spinning in circles for 2 hours for no reason. Yeah, try to produce something in producing perfection. I don't think that one's possible, but you know what? You can try. What else? What else could you do? I guess you don't even have to do like a video game. Maybe you have like a Neptunia game show idea. Like you want to do like Family Feud or like Jeopardy. If you could get some other people to agree to that, like, I don't know, they could be the players and you could host a game show. You could make a video, right? And submit a video. We could play the video. If you don't like streaming, you could do something pre-recorded. You don't have to perform in front of a live audience if that's something that bothers you. Well, I'm spinning for fun. I don't know about you guys. This is my favorite part of the game. My thumb hurts from holding right on the joystick. I really should have got the rubber bands before I started. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Yeah, anyways, the point is, you don't have to speedrun the games. You don't even have to be good at the games. As long as you want to have fun with the community, interact with the community, any ideas are welcome. It's a speedrun marathon mostly because we're kind of lazy. We don't really know anything else, and we're not very creative. As you can tell by our marathon naming conventions, once we ran out of game titles, we kind of just gave up on naming them. Oh, chat enjoy. I hate when the chat enjoys things. If you want to be a pioneer and you want to be the first person to ever do Hyperdimension Neptunia, vanilla, on PS3, compa only, please chart those waters. What else? You could play one of the Rebirth games with only DLC characters. Guys, I'm really running out of ideas here. My brain is fried. I'm spitballing, and I'm also rambling because I don't know what else to talk about. What is this gameplay? What's happening here? Is there anything interesting happening on screen? Is this a podcast now? Welcome to NEP FM. I'm your host, ravspect, coming at you at the late night hours. If Chad has expressed interest in the Pluty Slipper ASMR, Endeavor is willing to do it, in spite of the fact that the redeem was never added. Chat has expressed some interest. I'm expressing interest. I think the Pluty ASMR is really fun. But don't take my word for it. Ask these lovely folks at home. B2, but with the worst RNT. Everything that can miss does. Ooh. If you have some technical know-how and you know how to make a mod for one of the games.
Have I lost?
These games don't really have mods.
Now let's start.
You can show off a mod. Show off something cool that you made. You don't have to do full game runs. You can do ILs. V2 has a bunch of different ILs. This game has a bunch of ILs. And ILs are a lot less scary to do than like full game runs. You're like, okay, I'm gonna play V2. I'm gonna do all 4 of the goddess ILs. Or I mean, hey, it could be like a bid war. Like whichever one wins, you do that IL. That's not a bad idea. That's probably the most normal idea I've spat out so far. And of course, again, it doesn't just extend to the Neptunia games. You could do the other IF and Compile Heart games. Fairy Fencer, Dragon Star. There are other weird IF and CH games that I don't think I ever see anyone talk about. Like Gun Pixies. That's a weird one. You could do something fun with one of the visual novels if you have a cool idea. Because they make a lot of visual novels. Like, a lot. Beat it up. Now, Neptune, you didn't have to do that. I was chill, you were chill, you didn't really have to do that, man. Oops. Good thing that didn't hit anything. Yeah, I think the well is tapped. I think I'm out of things to talk about, and we still have like 20 to 25 minutes of driving in a circle. Wait a minute. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you move slightly faster by spamming jump. I hate this game. I hate this game so much, guys. I hate this game. Alright. Throw the run out. It's bad. It's a bad run now. We have new tech. It will save seconds. Seconds, I say. Hey, a 2 km/h difference might add up. Finish. Failure.
Have I lost?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Now this is chill. You know, honestly, I've done a lot of flat runs. This one's not that bad.
Can't end here.
I would take this over doing a vanilla flat run any day. I would take this over an RB2 run any day. There's something wrong with me, so I actually like the RB3 flat run, so I don't know about that one. But I would do this over the SVS run any day. Ouch. Why would you do that? I'll keep collecting more. You do that, Uzume. You do that. Oh, dang. They're going to win pretty fast this time, actually. Oh, nope. Someone got smacked. Oh, no, never mind. They're right back to where they were. Rough game, Uzume. Rough game. We'll get him next time.
Have I lost?
Man, that's the worst. I mean, they're already down to 15. Neptune's playing out of her mind. Uzume has lost all momentum from earlier. I've let her down one too many times. You know what? I can't even blame her. Yeah, I know it feels like it's been like 6 hours that we've been spinning, but it's only been one. Which means the vote should refresh here soon. I think. I don't know. I'm stuck in purgatory right now. This is a hell of my own creation. Oh, pardon me, sir.
I was saying that they were winning pretty quickly this game, but you know, Uzume really brought it back. She really slowed them down. It was like a 4-minute match. Me? Lose?
Have I lost? Now let's start.
We're getting close. We're getting real close. Unless we keep getting smacked. Should be like around 10 more minutes. So first, the 200-kilometer trophy will pop. After a few seconds it'll go away, and hopefully, hopefully, as soon as that achievement goes away, the platinum trophy will pop. As soon as we can see the platinum trophy pop up, we are done. That is time. We have 100%ed the game. Of course, we will open the trophy list to verify that we've collected everything. And if we're lucky, this might record. Not by much, but it is on pace to record. Which is so sad, because this run could definitely be like, maybe like 10 minutes faster. We got pretty unlucky on the final fight. It took 3 tries to get the time trial. On top of that, the first run through fight wasn't very good. That was like, it was like a 410. So that right there is a couple of minutes lying on the floor, ready to be picked up. We got some pretty mixed RNG across all the levels. Some of the trickier levels we got really lucky on, but then some of the easier levels we got really unlucky on. So that time would probably add up to maybe another minute if we want to be optimistic. I'm a big dummy, and I was not counting at all during the money grind, so the money grind could have been faster. Also, free time save by not leaving the level during money grinding, because it takes forever to reload back into levels. And if hopping is faster and it counts as driving, then it'll probably save another minute or so just by hopping during the spinning section, which is a very painful thought. I hate that. I hate that so much. Overall, I think this run was a pretty good. Could be better, but it was pretty good. Can't really beat yourself up over not getting lucky. At the very least, we didn't have to grind for any of the hidden Dogoos. They all showed up on their own. We didn't have to do any extra work. Wonder if it counts well in the tornado. That's a good question. I wonder if that counts as driving too. I'm not really sure what all the game does and doesn't count as driving. Because I know it doesn't count gliding as driving, but it usually counts jumping. Would it be fast to like go to the chocolate fountain level and just like keep launching up and down on the chocolate fountain? Is that driving? Who knows? I don't. Yeah, I don't think there are any other like major things with this run. This run was pretty smooth overall. I was not expecting it. Again, this game is very random. And the game was pretty nice. Again, if you saw the race between myself and Lisa on Friday, earlier in the marathon, you could see from her perspective that the game can just randomly decide that no, it actually hates you and you're not allowed to play. Lisa got very, very unlucky a good handful of times throughout the run. On the other hand, it gave me really good luck, and that caused a very big time difference. Neither one of us had any control of that. That's just how this game is. This is a very fast-paced slot machine style run. How do you save time? Get lucky. Get luckier. Spin the wheel better. Oh, a thought just occurred to me, a random thought. If this series started like, let's say like 10 years earlier, if this series started on like the PS2, you know for a fact there would have been a shitty Mario Party clone. There would have been a really bad Neptunia board game video game. All the rage in the early 2000s. Early to mid to late 2000s.
What a missed opportunity, man. I can already see the really bad mini games in my head. It would have had a really bad kart racer too, which is what I thought this game was going to be. Finish. All right. The trophy should pop like any minute now. We should be done within the next like 5 minutes. Crap from the Mario Party knockoff that never was. Hey man, house rules. You can't play Peachy. She's busted. Yeah, her item's broken, man. You can't play her. Peachy's dice is loaded. She always rolls high, man. I don't even think she can roll ones. All right, we have about 1.5 minutes to PB. Mayhaps. Maybe. I worked really hard for this, you know. I try really hard. Maybe you give me a PB. Maybe. Or maybe I sit here and I cry. T-minus 1 minute until the PB dream is dead. But hey, we're probably underestimate, guys. We have no way of knowing without stopping to check, and I'm not gonna stop to check. I'm just gonna hold the button down. Oh no. Oh no. No, the PB dream. It's dead. Ah. I cry. I cry every time. And here we are, still spinning. Hours of spinning wasted. And for what? The marathon? Who cares about the marathon? It's about the records, baby. Maybe the real record were the friends we made along the way. Maybe it's not the destination, but the journey, you know?
Maybe the real gold splits were the friends we made along the way. All right, game. I was only kidding. Yeah, right. You're gonna pop that trophy now, and it's gonna be over, right? Yeah. Yeah, right? You're gonna let me out. I can leave. We can all go home. Hold up, hold up, hold up. That's time. We are going to very quickly open the achievements. Trophies. Neptunia Riders versus Dogoo. 100%. Bada bing, bada boom. Platinum trophy. Let's win this race. We did it! We finally won! After an hour! Z-Fresh is kill.
You're no match for me.
Run isn't over yet. Yeah, now it's Noir appreciation time. I'm gonna set the controller down because my hands hurt after holding the button for an hour. Ow! Pro tip, bring a rubber band. Use a rubber band. Do not forget the rubber band in the other room. Work smarter, not harder. Entertain us? Oh no, I used up all my material rambling. How about that weather, right? Costume showcase, I can do that. That's an easy thing. Customize. This game, DLC, costumes. In case you haven't seen them, every character got a biker outfit in this game. The biker outfits are really good. Here's Noir's. Noir's is probably the best one. It's really sad because we'll probably never see them again, but these outfits are really good. I hope they bring them back in the next game. Especially Neptune and Blondes. They have no reason not to just make these like buyable costumes in the next game. They won't, but I hope they do. In Nep 5, a game that's never coming out. They should make the biker outfits buyable. They should make the ninja outfits buyable. You guys remember the ninja game? It wasn't a very good game, but it was a fun time, you know? I don't think Big Nep even has any costumes. Yeah, she's just here. Now let's take a quick look at the DLC. Of course, you have the obligatory swimsuit. Which, again, the swimsuit designs, all the DLC costumes are completely new. They didn't reuse the old swimsuits. You got grungy apocalypse outfits. I think this outfit might be the best one in the game, not gonna lie. Noir's apocalypse outfit is awesome. And then they all got Racing Queen outfits, which I'm kind of mixed on. These are kind of eh. But the visor and like the checker pattern and the ribbons, that's pretty good. Along with like the little half mini skirt thing. But I'm no fashion expert. What do I know? Uzume got some cool outfits. Maybe I was wrong. I think this swimsuit was from Seiha.
not an outfit she had in Sega Hard Girls, but I think it was in one of the arts for Sega Hard Girls. You got Uzume's Apocalypse outfit. Racing Queen, which honestly, this should have been Uzume's outfit for this game. It's better than her default rider outfit. You got the swimsuit for Nep, which really weird that they got rid of her hair clips. They gave her a new one. This is probably Neptune's best outfit, with all the spikes on the belt and the skull in her hair. I didn't even realize that they made like their skin dirty. They're filthy. Take a bath, girl. Holy. On to Blonde. Blonde swimsuit's a little underwhelming, honestly. Not really a whole lot going on with this one. Same with the Apocalypse outfit. I like the hat, but the rest of it's kind of eh. Blonde's best outfit is definitely the Race Queen one. This outfit's awesome. And then Vert, Miss Short Into the Stick. This is probably the best swimsuit they've ever made for Vert. Her Apocalypse outfit is kind of whatever. I don't really dig the waiter boots. It's a very weird choice. Waiter boot heels. And her Race Queen is really good. This is probably her best outfit in this game. And once again, Big Nep. She's here. She spin. Oh man, now I'm out of ideas again. Bike? The bikes aren't really anything to write home about, honestly. I think out of all the default bikes, Vert probably has the best one. I think Vert's, like, comic booky, like, dotty texture bike is really cool. Other than that, probably Noir's with the PlayStation buttons, of course. The black and blue. Kino right there. All the custom bikes are just really nothing to write home about. Half of them are just really weird, like this guy or the baby bug. That's the word. I forgot the word for a minute. The baby bug ones. This is the bike we've been driving around on for the last 2 hours. And then, honestly, who cares about the mufflers and tires? Whatever, man. Oh yeah, the ones that are just on fire. Dogoos. Wait a minute. Orange tires, green tires. That's not orange or green. Unless am I colorblind? Uh-oh. Do we have any money left? You have all the same accessories from SVS and Game Maker.
I think they're probably just going to be reusing these accessories until the end of time. Big fan of the camera head. It's just so weird. Maybe we should have slapped this on Uzume so we'd always know where she is. You got the sensor bar. It comes in different colors. Oh, I didn't know that. The afro that just goes over their hair. That guy's mask, whoever that guy is. Yeah, the back accessories. You got the usual suspects. You got the wind-up key. Oh, yeah, the idol ribbon. Devil wings. Oh, yeah. 2B. Yeah, that was a good purchase, you know? Late for school. Strawberry jam.
That was a good purchase.
Bread with egg. Aw, there we go.
Purchase.
Real anime girl hours. Who up? Carrier's container. Haha. Angel Club. Sick deep cut anime references. In my Neptunia game. Angel Wings? No, not on Noir. No, not on her. This is more like it. This is more Noir style. There's nothing even extra going on here. The sword's just clipping into her back normally. Master Player Sword. Oh yeah, this is from one of those obscure anime. I doubt anyone here's heard of it. Why would you ever buy a different color clown nose? Other than red? This is peak gaming, guys.
Seems like
We overestimate? We not overestimate. Hey, I had my own separate timer. That timer is stopped. I can't see the stream timer, therefore it's not real. If I can't see it, it's not real. Mochi Mochi Nyan. Is this a reference to something? Because I don't know what this is supposed to be, other than, you know, a mochi cat. Nyan Nyan. I'm not Japanese enough to know what this is. Something Shogun related. Sick mustache, dude. Oh. Oh, not the blue mustache. Yeah. Hero's life. Nice gem on her chest that isn't even touching her chest. An early Nico Nico video. Oh, okay. This is a turban, yeah. Sick Dark Souls reference, guys. Any Dark Souls gamers? love that they just copy and pasted the Xanthos crown. This is a good meme. Big fan. Boys bow tie. What makes it a boys bow tie? Huh. I don't really have any comment on that one. The booster panels. X jetpack. The maid headdress. Because it's a Detective Conan reference? Ah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that. Of course it's a reference. I was just like, oh, it's just a bow tie. Why is it a boy's bow tie? Aren't bow ties unisex? Like, if it's Conan, that makes sense. I can be your angle or your devil. Eye patch noir, punish noir. Local police cap. Only the local police, not any like distant police. Local police. Wait, who's this character? Where'd Noir go? That's so weird. Why does this one change the character? Huh. Who is this girl? Oh, Noir's back. All right. Are the tiara and crown different? They are different. They didn't even try. The front of her hair is clipping through. Make the hat a little bigger. Push it forward a little more. No, we're not touching on that one. A nice backpack. Witch hat. See, now this one, the hair's not clipping through. This is a pretty good one. If you take the belt loops out of her hair. Cyber wings, these are just from the enemies from SVS. Bunny ears. Like a bunny. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. This is so noir. Oh man, I know this one. I know this one. This is Dragon Ball, right? Yeah. It's gotta be. And I think this one's from Bleach. No, guys, this is the Pokemon one. I think this is Pikachu, actually. Capture Endeavor stream. Oh, round 2. Why does Z-Fresh always abandon me? Why do I always have to stall for time? String ribbon? Where? Oh, on her arm. Lost hair ornament. Not edible. Good to know. entrance to the virtual world. Yo, Noir, you gotta tighten that. It's gonna fall off. If you're doing VR games, you're gonna be moving around a lot. You gotta make sure that thing's secure. It's very front heavy, and you don't want it like pressing on your face. It's gonna hurt after a few minutes. Fabric mask, of course. Gotta protect your identity. The sprout. Probably the best customization option, honestly. A flower. Got a nice cute little hairband with the little leaf ears and a flower. There we go. That's a good one. Me, the restreamer? Oh no. Just a black towel. That's kind of cursed, actually. Who is this woman? Why does she keep appearing? Oh, good, Nora's back. Is it a glitch? It's so weird. I have no idea, Endeavor. C-Fresh got mad at me last time. I don't want to do it again and make him mad. Oh yeah, Umio. Umio kind of in this game. Here he is. I'm so confused. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Do that. There we go. This is the character of my dreams. This is the Noir I've always envisioned.
Don't leave me unattended.
No one wants to see you. This happens every year. Oh, why does it keep happening to me? Canon event? No, leave me out of it. Someone else can have it. I don't want to be the main character. All right, guys. Here's the behind-the-scenes scoop, right? Sitting in the voice call with Hexy and Z-Fresh. I didn't even know Hexy was here, so he's definitely not here. Z-Fresh slumped over in his chair, passed out, completely conked. And then you have me crying. I had no idea Hexy was in this call. He wasn't here when I started. What do you mean don't leave you unattended, Noir? You're a big girl. You can take care of yourself.
Don't leave me unattended.
Where is Oh, Mr. Endeavor Gaming isn't even live. It's like he's not even ready to do his run. Peak my mic? Oh my god. It is 8 a.m. and there are other people in this house. I cannot peak my mic. That is a hell of a nuclear option that I don't want to deal with. Z-Fresh, wake up. Save me. Help me. The timer stopped. So there's a chance.
Don't leave me unattended.
Uzume. Oh, Z-Fresh, you're here. Oh, no, don't leave me. Literally crying and shaking. Free me from this prison. No? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine.